What is up, everyone? This is Yookie090, and this is going to be Operation Bedrock episode 278, the 278th episode of the Operation Bedrock series. A series where my friends and I are going to bind the entire world so there's nothing but Bedrock left, except for the floor, of course, because we need something flat to walk on. You know, I want to try this with a different approach, so let's try it with this sound effect. What is up, everyone? This is Yookie090, and this is going to be Operation Bedrock episode 278, the 278th episode of the Operation Bedrock series. A series where our friends and I are going to bind the entire world so there's nothing but Bedrock left, except for the floor, of course, because we need something flat to walk on. And if that worked, then I was able to use my Go XLR for the actual recording, which this is one of the reasons why I actually like it. It is very expensive. It is a very, very expensive investment, but if I actually make use of it, then that's going to be an investment well used and an investment well spent. Any case, I still have about a good maybe 2 months to decide whether or not if I want to keep it. If I want to keep it, then there we go. If not, then I'll just go use my Scarlet 2i2 for the time being. But I'm just glad that I was able to even update the actual software and the firmware so that it'll actually crash less often. Although it does happen to crash every once in a while after for some use, and I don't know exactly why that is, but just as long as it's stable for the live streams, I'm happy for that. It is fun to mess with the sound effects. There are so many different sound effects that I can actually put on there, but I'm not going to put it all there on this actual episode. I just wanted to give you guys kind of like a brief type of sample of what it could actually do, and if I figure out more type of sound effects and things like that, and anything I could do to program it, then I'll probably put that in either future videos, other videos, fun videos, meme videos, and any other thing, but mainly it's going to be used for the live stream purposes. But other than that, that's kind of like a bit of a thing I wanted to show you guys just to see that it actually works on recording. If it does, hooray. If not, then that's just embarrassing. I'm going to have to cut this out and then you guys will not actually hear this. Alright, moving on to exactly what I want to talk about with Operation Bedrock is that for now, it seems like we have done a lot of work. We're on axis 228. Y-axis 28. It's been a long day, let me tell you. Is that I actually got myself retested to see if I still have COVID, and if I don't actually have COVID anymore, then I'll be able to get back to work soon. If I still have COVID, then I'm still gonna have to stay away from work. I don't know how much longer, but we're just gonna have to wait and see because I really need to get back to work. It's already almost been a month since I've actually started working, or since I left work. I need to come back. I have debts to pay. I still have a lot of things that I need to pay off. And of course, I need to save up money to buy new things. So that's going to be one of the things that I really need to get back to work for. Even though I would love to live stream every single day, is that is not a possibility. And I need to adjust the volume because it is a bit too loud. Or now, probably adjust the volume after the fact. Well, let me see what it is right now. Controls, not that now. Okay, we'll go to audio. All right, sound effect, 1%. It won't be too loud. Okay, there we go. We have to have a little bit of background noise anyways. But other than that, is that once I get back to work, one of the things is that for the future of Operation Bedrock, it seems like it will be put into a hold for the time being, mainly because once I get back to work full time, I'll be working 40 hours a week. Good old 3 p.m. to 11:30 p.m. Usually I don't get back home till around midnight or even 1 a.m. at some nights. So it would be kind of a thing that's gonna slow down the progress of Operation Bedrock, since I won't be able to live stream every single day for about a good 4 to 8 hours at a given time. But I will try my best. If it's a good time for me to do a live stream late at night, probably from 1 a.m. to 3 a.m., I will do so. At least I'll be able to have at least a good 2 hours to do some work, which is more than enough for a good type of just to get more progress done. And of course, since I'll have Mondays and Tuesdays off, then I'll be able to dedicate one live stream or at least one day to live stream Operation Bedrock for the whole entire day, and then the other day just to live stream other games so that I won't get burnt out of Minecraft. Because if I get burnt out of Minecraft, then that defeats the whole purpose of trying to work with my Operation Bedrock for the entire year. So I need to actually play different games so I don't actually get burnt out. If you have any suggestions of what games I could actually play that's not too mainstream, let me know in the comment section. I kind of want to do a lot more Let's Plays, if anything like that. If anything, also, that I'll probably go do some Pokemon live streams where I'm going to try to go for shiny legendaries or other shiny Pokemon that I want to have for a collection. That's an idea that I actually have. But other than that, maybe some other games I could actually play for a Let's Play. Just play from beginning to end. Maybe some Nintendo games, maybe some other games that have a good storyline. Just let me know, then I'll try to get my hands on the actual game, and then we could just play the actual game. And I know that I'm all over the places because I didn't actually get too much of amount of sleep. due to the fact that I had to wait for a phone call from the doctor. So that's what really kept me up late at night. And also the fact that when I tried to sleep, I woke up a little too early and I just couldn't get back to sleep because I was just too anxious to get the call. So that was one of those other things too. It's kind of ironic that I needed sleep to get healthy, but I couldn't get some sleep because I was too anxious to get a call from the doctor to see whether or not I'm actually healthy. It's just a checkup to see what's going on, any recommendations and things like that. It's kind of like more of a wellness check when it comes to me recovering from having COVID. Because I've already tested positive since I've told you guys last week, and now I'm still waiting on the results to see if I am positive or negative. And then, of course, if I'm negative, I could go back to work. If I'm still positive, then I have to wait for longer, which is just another thing just to deal with, even though I've already mentioned this before. So I blame my lack of sleep for my lack of focus for this live stream alone, but I still want to thank everybody who has actually stopped on by to help out. We have SaltiPretzle, then we have Yookie The Eevee, and Baby Luna. The help was tremendous to get a lot of things done, and it seems like we haven't actually had too much work done this week. It is mainly because I had to spend a good 3 days, or just a little bit of extra time after the 3 days to fix up all the pickaxes, all 61 pickaxes, and also another 9 shovels to be repaired. Since all the tools have mending on them, I do not want that to go to waste. But however, I actually do have a plan to get even more tools after we've finished up the north side of the wall. Once we actually do that, we'll have a lot of resources to use up and also to gain more XP to get more tools that we'll be able to get ourselves more efficiency 5 and unbreaking 3 pickaxes. I'll combine it with soak touch and also with mending so that we'll have even more tools to work with. But that's not all. That once we start working on the west side of the world, then what I'm going to do is that I'm going to go ahead and try to obtain more villagers to trade. Is that from what I've read, that you're able to get a toolsmith that has unbreaking 3 and efficiency 3 pickaxes. I was about to say shovels, but then I just realized I don't need that yet. I don't know if they even offer shovels. If they offer shovels, then that's a bonus. But mainly I'm going to be looking for the pickaxes that has unbreaking 3 and efficiency 3. So I can combine them to make efficiency 4 and then I'll combine them again to make efficiency 5. Just keep on trading until we get more and more pickaxes that have efficiency 5 and unbreaking 3. Then I combine it with the mending 1 and soak touch 1 books, and then we have even more tools at our disposal to work with. We may not even need to use any more diamonds since we could actually just trade the villagers more and more and more. So that's going to be a one good thing. But I do have to ask, if a villager or a librarian offers an efficiency 4 book, and if you try to combine that with an efficiency 3 tool, does that automatically make it efficiency 4? Or do you need an efficiency 3 book to make it an efficiency 4? I'm just not quite sure how that works. Well, a better question is, if I were to obtain an efficiency 5 book, try to combine it with an efficiency 3 pickaxe, does it automatically make it efficiency 5? Or do I have to take the proper steps to make an efficiency 3 book, combine it with a pickaxe to make efficiency 4, and then get an efficiency 4 book, combine it with the pickaxe to get efficiency 5? I just need to know. Does it work that way? If it does, then that's going to be a bit of annoyance. But although I do have a villager that will trade pickaxes for emeralds as well, so I could just go with that, put the book enchantment onto that pickaxe, and then combine those 2 pickaxes to skip a step. It may be a little more convoluted, but I just need to know from you guys, because I honestly don't know. I tried to look it up, it didn't really give me any answers, so please let me know from your expertise of Minecraft whether or not if this works. Whether if you could actually just use the book to skip the steps, or do you have to actually put it onto a pickaxe to skip the steps? Just let me know, or do you have to actually take the proper steps? Because I already know how to take the proper steps. I just want to know if there's a shortcut to it so that I don't have to spend a lot of time wasting trades and just things like that. Because if I'm able to just put it on an efficiency 5 book onto a pickaxe and skip efficiency 3 from the other trade, then that will be absolutely perfect. I'm pretty sure that's how it works. If that be the case, then I have a villager that will trade diamond pickaxes for emeralds, and then I'll try to get a villager that will trade efficiency 4 and efficiency 3 books and just combine them to make efficiency 5 and work that way too. But the better question is, what is the cheapest efficiency 4 trade? Because that is all completely RNG. I have a spot to be able to get a lot of zombie villagers. I'm just gonna have to cure them and hope for the best of luck. But I need to know, again, I just can't really find the answers for some reason, but let me know if you guys know what would be the cheapest options for efficiency 3 books, efficiency 4 books, or efficiency 5 books when it comes to emeralds. What is the lowest you have ever seen? Because at least on Legacy Edition on Minecraft, we still have the 1.8 trading system, so we're gonna have to go by that. And I know that it's cheap for a lot of enchanted tools. But still, if I just have to keep combining pickaxe after pickaxe after pickaxe, I'll do that because we could just do a lot of trading from there. And that's another thing that we could actually do. It's that while all my friends are working on one spot, I'll just do a lot of trading just to get more and more tools so that we will not run out. That's the main thing. We will become so self-efficient that we won't even need to use any more diamonds, except for the occasion of actually enchanting more stuff. That will be the exception. Although we could probably just enchant books and save the diamonds anyways, but you never know. If we actually get a good lucky enchantment, then we could just keep on making efficiency 5, unbreaking 3, silk touch 1, and mending 1 pickaxes. I'll just keep making them. I'll just keep making an endless resource of pickaxes and shovels. But that is what I am excited for, and I still want to thank everybody for showing up for the Twitch live streams. It means a lot. Even if you are lurking, it really is appreciated because at any time you could always jump in at a conversation, but if not, then you could just put it in the background because I know that is a bit of ASMR, knowing that a lot of people actually enjoy the tranquility of digging and mining in Minecraft. It's just so calming. It's just so peaceful. It's just that type of thing that just relaxes the nerves while you're just mining away your troubles for the whole entire day, just forgetting about the craziness of the world. And I still hope that Operation Bedrock picks up more and more and more, because I do see that a lot of people are live streaming on Twitch, so it would be a good opportunity to grow on Twitch. It's just so many people are making SMP servers, and they're also doing a lot of survival Let's Plays. So technically, with Operation Bedrock, it is at SMP. If my friends join me for the time being, even if it's a couple of hours, it just makes it a survival multiplayer. And it is a Let's Play world, and it is a survival world no less, so I am just pretty much going to be blending in with every single type of topic and trend that goes on with Twitch and Minecraft. It's just only a matter of time before more and more people get to see Operation Bedrock, and if they're interested in Operation Bedrock, then we will hope to see that the community grow from there, as everyone wants to see one person, a group of friends, to destroy the entire world in Legacy Minecraft. And that also is another thing that I want to bring up. The fact that it seems like I am completely out of the loop when it's the thing between Bedrock and Legacy Minecraft. Everyone keeps saying that Legacy Minecraft is the most stable version of console Minecraft, while with Bedrock, there are a lot of crashes. Anyone able to actually enlighten me on that? Is there anything that you guys could actually tell me about Bedrock version of Minecraft? Is it actually stable? Does it crash often? Is it buggy? Just let me know in the comments section. It's just a shame that they're not allowing the company 4J Studios to continue on with Legacy Minecraft, because I think that if they were allowed to have Legacy Minecraft continue on to this day, I think it would be one of the most successful versions of Minecraft for console. It's just a shame that they want them to focus on Bedrock, or actually no, I think a different team is actually doing Bedrock. I don't even know what 4J Studios is actually doing these days. I am so out of the loop. If anyone could just fill me in with all the info about that, please let me know in the comment section. But I know that they're not actually working with Bedrock Edition because they did tweet out recently that they are not just responsible, or they don't deal with any issues that happen with Bedrock. You have to contact Mojang for that support. So it's just mind-blowing to think that they just have them stop with Legacy Edition to work on something else, while Legacy Edition never receives any more updates. And at the same time with Bedrock Edition, there's just so many issues with Bedrock Edition. Can we bring back Legacy Edition one of these days? Can it actually be brought back to just simply catching up with all the updates? Let 4J Studios go back to Legacy Minecraft and let them work with it. They did a very good job with it. Despite about how many people just didn't like the fact that the updates were just less in between, but you gotta give them props. They did a lot for all the consoles. For the Xbox 360, Xbox One, PS3, PS4, Nintendo Wii U. They didn't do the Wii. I was about to say Wii, but no, Nintendo Wii U. And I don't even know, did they actually do the same thing for the Switch? Again, I'm out of the loop, but they still did a lot. You got to give them credit for working with all these different platforms and with all the different bugs with different platforms. And they fixed them quite fast too. Still, I would love to see one day, just one day, Legacy Edition simply go back to the glory days where everyone's playing Legacy Edition, everyone's buying Legacy Edition. You can still buy Legacy Edition, the physical disc, but you just can't buy the digital version anymore. So you actually have to go online. I was able to get a copy off of Amazon for about $30. So it's still a thing that you could actually buy. And the only reason why I bought the physical disc is just in case if I wasn't able to actually play the game on the Series X, meaning that I was not able to get the digital game onto the Series X. So now I have a physical copy to play the game to revive Operation Bedrock onto the Series X to keep it for another generation. So you have a backup plan here. But that's enough rambling, so what did I talk about again? Simply with a little bit of a recap that here's Operation Bedrock episode 278. I'm still working on it. I thank you guys for the support, whether it be the live streams onto YouTube or onto Twitch. And if you have a Twitch account, feel free to follow me up on Twitch so that whenever I go live on Twitch, then you won't miss a live stream. And as for YouTube, and if you have yet to subscribe, feel free to subscribe. And of course, hit that bell notification and turn on all notifications so you will not miss out on a video upload or live stream. It's very, very important with the notification system because YouTube just absolutely sucks in notifying people of whenever I do upload or just have a live stream going. People always get the notifications late, so might as well be the first ones to know. You can always join my Discord server or my Twitter account. Well, follow me up on Twitter. You can just join the server. You can't really join Twitter unless you already have Twitter. I don't know what I'm speaking about anymore. But, okay. Trying to recollect my thoughts here. I am just a mess with a lack of sleep. So don't mind me. Is that another thing? I am trying to do as much work as I can possible, but once I actually get back to work, then progress is going to slow down a bit up until at least I could do one live stream a week, definitely. And then if I'm able to do a late night live stream, then I will do a late night live stream just to get some work done. If you're able to attend, then by all means. If you're not able to, I completely understand because it's gonna be late at night. But I will try to get as much work done for the year 2021 for Operation Bedrock. Hopefully it picks up more and more on Twitch, because if it does, I'll be very, very happy because I could just do the live streams on Twitch and then let you guys know in an update every week on YouTube, so I can just keep up with the uploads from there. And for the other days that I'm able to live stream, I want to do other games. I want to do a let's play. I want to just do any type of game that simply play the game from beginning to end. Let me know what you guys want to watch. And who knows what will happen on Twitch. If it grows on Twitch, fantastic. If it doesn't, then I'll just keep going until it finally eventually does. And then, of course, I went on with a little bit of a rant and a ramble spree about good old 4J Studios and Legacy Minecraft. We need Legacy Minecraft to be updated more and more and more. But even though it's been pretty much a lot of years, you never know. Maybe one day is that if it gets enough attention, maybe Mojang will allow Legacy Minecraft to be revived, because they could still make a lot of money on that. That's pretty much what it comes down to. If they're able to make a lot of money, then they probably will go with that. I don't know. That's just a guess. That's how business works. But that is all I really got to say. That's all I got to show for now. We got a lot of work to do. Once we're done with the north side of the staircase, we're going to work on the west side. And of course, I will try to get more of the villagers to be able to get more stuff. Mainly the enchanted books and the enchanted pickaxes. And the way to do it, I'm going to have the zombie villagers spawn over here, lure them all the way over there, cure them, and then we'll be able to trade. Hopefully that RNG is going to be on our side and we're going to get the best of luck. So let me know in the comment section below also about the best possible luck we could ever have with villagers according to the 1.8 trading system. So that's what we got now. But before I keep rambling on and make this video longer than it should be, is that this is going to be the end of this video. So if you found this video to be entertaining and if you just enjoyed this video overall, then be sure to give this video a like. You let YouTube know that people enjoy this video and it should be watched and it should be a part of the algorithm. And also, if you're brand new to the channel and have yet to subscribe, if you want to see the world be done little bit by little bit, week by week, then be sure to subscribe and hit that bell notification to turn on all notifications that you will not miss a video or upload. And hopefully I can stop stuttering in this video. Again, it's been a very, very long day and I still cannot get a video done correctly. But other than that, thank you all for watching. Thank you all for the support. Thank you all for being here as I try to work on this world little bit by little bit. We still got a lot of work to do. We still got a lot of work to catch up on. Is that once this is done, then we're just gonna make this exactly like the other side. Okay, all right. Until then, I've been SaltiPretzle. Have a great day, everyone. And I'll see you guys again in the next video or live stream.